All right, so here we are again for another video with absolutely no plan. Wonder Twin Powers, activate! Yeah, we are that old.
Yeah, we're that coordinated too.
Anyway, so today, because of the coronapocolypse,
which is a real thing here in Korea.
Or I guess that's coronavirus apocalypse.
Yeah, same thing.
Corona beer's not really a thing here.
No.
You can find it in some places, but if you want a cheap beer, you just get the Korean ones.
Honestly, I would be more excited about a soju apocalypse.
A soju apocalypse would be awesome.
That would be awesome. However, we are stuck with the coronavirus here in Korea. We don't have it. Let's clarify that. Yeah. No coronavirus in our household, thank God.
But they do put out things telling people, especially like Americans and whatnot.
Stay home!
Yeah, basically don't go out where there's large groups of people. Like, don't lick handrails. Don't
lick the elevator buttons.
Yeah, you know, don't...
Things you didn't think you'd have to be told, like wash your hands. Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever have to be told to wash my hands as an adult. But
yeah, well, wash your hands. Don't
cough on people.
Yeah. Anyway, aside from the ridiculousness of humanity, we decided that for a food video for today, we are going to show some of these things that we picked up, honestly, a couple weeks ago.
Chuck, I just put my hands in my face. I'm going to die now from the coronavirus.
And that's the problem with telling people don't put hands in their face. Most people have automatic reflexes to touch their face.
It's a good thing that I don't go anywhere.
You know, you wipe your nose or you rub your eyes.
I'm sweating. That's why I put my hands in my face.
Anyway, so what we've got are 4 little pre-made, like, single-serving dinners that we bought, I don't know, a month or so ago at the local Korean market.
But these two are gourmet.
Gourmet.
This one on the back, it says we should have it with beer, and this one with wine. So very important to note that this is the gourmet version. This apparently is the redneck version, so probably we'll like the taste of the redneck version better, maybe. Just going to go ahead and put it out there, Chuck. What's my backup plan?
Yeah, if it don't work, we just order something on Yogi-O and get delivery.
I'm ready for Yogi-O already. But I'm going to try it with an open mind as much as I can.
Anyway, these are from different manufacturers. These are from CJ Dream something. There's a logo on there. There's a little 3-color splash. Yeah, it's a fairly common brand. You see it a lot in Korea. CJ, I think there's a Dream or Dream Castle or something behind it. And Otogi is more of a like grocery store brands. Well, not brand, but regular grocery store level.
So maybe like Banquet?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe the Banquet, this might be more of the Stofers, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Well, I'm thinking this is a little more like, who makes the pot pies? Marie Callender?
Marie Callender?
This is a little more Marie Callender. This is a little more Stofers.
Oh, okay, all right. So I'm probably really going to like that.
Anyway, so the two we got here, the gourmet ones.
It's cream cheese.
It's something called Hamburg steak, or at least what they call Hamburg steak in Asia, which is basically just like it's not a hamburger patty, but it is still a ground meat patty that they put sauce on and serve it like a steak.
And in this particular sauce is cream cheese.
Yes, this one has cream cheese and mushrooms, which is probably why they tell you you're supposed to have wine with it. And this one, what is this one?
That's just Hamburg steak.
This one is potatoes and red sauce of some sort.
And then this one over here is going to be your Otogi teriyaki chicken.
Which is fortunately on this one.
Written out for us, thank God.
So that one is actually written in English.
And here is your Otogi meatball.
Meatballs! Anyway, so these are...
Oh, what were we showing them, though? There
you go. Yes.
Otogi meatball. There you go.
So, would you rather start with the Stofers or the Marie? What are the directions on these things anyway?
That one says 1 minute 30. That's what I know there.
Yeah,
that's
1 minute 30.
This one...
I'm looking for...
90 seconds, maybe? Is that 90?
Yes. Because that's the same...
There you go. So that's 90 seconds.
So we're going to Google Translate real quick to make sure that we're not completely effing this up. But it looks like you just microwave it for 1.5 minutes. So we're not going to make you watch us microwave stuff. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back. We have microwaved everything.
Because we can microwave.
Yes. So they do make these in America. We have seen them. I'll put up a picture somewhere. And these are not in the refrigerated section. There are obviously pre-made meals in the refrigerated
so when you
section.
say they do make these, they do make this type of meal.
Yeah,
that's not refrigerated.
But we have seen them in the States. They're not in the refrigerated section. They're in the actual, like, regular aisles. You can store them in the cabinets, room temperature. Anyway.
We're going to start with the Hamburg steak.
We're going to start with the Hamburg steak. We'll throw up a shot of what it looked like when we open it, because I don't think the camera will really get a good idea on it from that far out.
All right.
You can cut it with a fork, so that is a good...
It's a good sign. This is it with a little bit of sauce on it.
I'm going to get a little bit of mushroom.
Does it want to go with you? There you go. No, don't dip it in the other stuff.
That is actually not bad.
I'm trying to place the sauce. So when we opened this, I said it smelled kind of like when you get like a can of Campbell's vegetable beef soup. It kind of smelled a little bit like that. Yeah, that kind of
smell to it.
But the taste is not like that.
Gravy. It just tastes like gravy to me.
But it's not a regular gravy.
Oh, it's like a beef gravy. It's like something...
It's a beef gravy with a tomato base. That's
I'll take your word on it.
Take my word on that. All right, so the next one is the cream cheese one that has potatoes. Just trying to get a bite in here. The potato on that.
A little bit of mushroom too. Got kind of a...
like a bechamel.
I was going to say like a boxed fettuccine Alfredo taste to it.
It's definitely a boxed taste to it, but it's not terrible. Same burger basically as is in this. The potato's not terrible. It's a little mushy.
But I mean, what do you expect?
I would expect that.
Now, also remember that I don't remember exactly what we paid for these, but it was somewhere between like 3,000 and 5,000 won, which is $2.50 to $4. Honestly, so far as instant food goes,
if I had to choose, I'd choose this one over that one.
I'd give that one about an 8 and this one about a 6.5. Mm-hmm. So the next one we got meatballs. If this was an Italian show, it'd be, it's a meatball. But this is Korea, so, meatball입니다.
Or it would probably be like something, I don't know what the word for ball is, but gogi something.
This is Korea, there's corn in the sauce. The meatball tastes like it's the same kind of meat that's in this.
But this is some kind of weird sweet tomato.
Yeah, it's like the meat's, maybe because it's a meatball and it's not a patty, it tastes like it's been cooked a little longer.
Is this a green pea?
A little tougher. Looks like it.
And there's green peas and corn in this.
So it's kind of a sweet tomato sauce with green peas and corn. I'd give it around a 6.
And that's generous. I grew up on banquet like meals. No joke, we would buy the thing with the turkey with the gravy, we'd get bread, a couple pieces of bread down, a couple pieces of that turkey with the gravy on it, and that was good. That was good with your mashed potatoes and instant mashed potatoes at that. You could still do it. I got higher standards.
Well, like I said, 5.5, maybe 6.
And here is...
Now, most of these two especially, I haven't tried this one yet, but these two especially, if you had one of those little microwave bowls of rice, I think that would go with it. So this, funnily enough, is actually cut so that it looks like a little drumstick. This is the chicken teriyaki one. That one's not spectacular. You can tell that's low food grade cut rate chicken.
That was terrible.
And it's got an overly sweet teriyaki sauce on it. I'd give that a 2.5 if I'm generous. So
overall, my opinion,
the CJ ones are obviously a bit better.
In a pinch, I would consider this one. In a pinch. But I'd have to be really hard up, and there'd have to be like no instant ramen available for me to make ramen.
Yeah, I honestly would go with ramen over.
Honestly, I'd hit the convenience store. There's a GS near us, and the GS has like samgap kimbap, which is the triangle rice and seaweed. I don't eat the seaweed, but I eat the rice balls in it. That's good. I'd get that, or I'd get the little fried chicken that they have there. But I would have to be really hard up to agree to make this for my dinners. So let me preface that with, it's not terrible.
Well, like I said, this isn't the kind of thing you plan to make for dinner. This is the
coronavirus plan.
This is our coronavirus plan. 3 of these I would eat probably with rice. Chicken teriyaki is definitely the bottom of the pile on this one.
Shuttle and Yogi-O, you have saved us so many nights. You guys are still out there. You're still delivering food. You're still bringing us the awesome. And you're adding places. Shuttle added JP's Barbecue, which was one of our faves. And Tiba 2 for 1, which is one of our long time ago faves that we didn't get to have that often because...
So on Yu-Gi-Oh, there are other stores that have the same name, but they're from different areas.
Yeah.
But the one that's closest to us before we moved out here used to not deliver out here, but Shuttle does deliver out here.
Yeah, so thank you, Shuttle. Thank you, Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm going to go order some dinner.
All right, guys. Have fun. Do the internet things. Enjoy your own dinner. Try not to get the coronapocolypse.
Yeah. Good luck with that.